Hey guys, what is going on? Rabbit here, and hope you enjoyed the little intro. I got rid of my little one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope it got you all nice in your seats, ready to roll for this video, because today we got pretty much everything you need to know about crystal wyverns. How to tame them, where to find them, what you need for them, and we got a little hijacker there, but that's alright. He looks cute, doesn't he? Just strutting his stuff, rolling around, because these wyverns are passive and we're not worried about them. So please, again, hit that subscribe button and we'll get on with this video. Well, before you tame them, you gotta find them. So here we are at 6230, and this is where you'll find your blood wyverns. They are all around this area and pretty much that whole square. Up and down the shores, in the bushes and everything here. Alright, we are at 6924 about. And this is where you'll find your tropical wyverns. Now, tropical are all over the place. All these little islands in this whole section of the map, you'll find them everywhere. Alright, so we're at 5266-ish. We're right in the middle, actually, where the Ember wyverns spawn. Well, they spawn here, but they spawn from here anywhere to that mountain, all in these red trees, as well as all the floating islands in here. They spawn all over the place, so you'll find tons of Ember wyverns in here. Now also, it might be a good point to note that this mountain here, I have spotted 3 trops flying around and walking around on the ground so far, so they spawn there as well. So if you're watching this and looking for a trop still, they spawn around that big mountain there with the red trees. Pro tip also, if you're looking for wyverns or crystal, do it at nighttime, because it's almost impossible to miss them. They light up so bright, they just stand out from miles away. And as top of it, whenever there's a crystal wyvern around, there's sure to be a bunch of crystal. There's usually crystal all over the ground wherever you find the wyverns. So getting resources for them is pretty easy. Alright, now that we know where to find all the crystal wyverns, now we got to figure out what we got to feed them. Well, there's a bunch of videos out there, a lot of talk. I'm sure everyone knows by now, but it's crystal. And their preferred crystal, which is like their kibble, is the primal crystal. And that is, you can either get that from killing alpha wyverns with a giga, or trapping it and shooting it, or whatever, or you can just trank out a normal tropical wyvern, like so. We'll do here, we'll just give him a blast. Now you'll see up top it says take crystal, so we can take that from him. Now I tranked this guy probably about 4 times and it did not regenerate. It says it's recharging, so I'm not sure how long it takes, so could probably build a trap here, trap one, let it regenerate over time. But here's where controversy usually starts, and see what you guys think about it below, but let me hear your comments on it. But don't start building traps all over the islands where you see these things spawn. Now if you do build a trap, make sure it's public and let other people use it. And if you see one that's open and public, don't go build your own right beside it as close as you can. For one, it'll start despawning all the crystal wyverns on everybody, and 2, it'll just add to server lag eventually down the road. People have traps all over the place, and you fly into areas and it just lags you out, and then people start saying all the wildcard servers suck, they're full of lag, but really half of that's all your guys' problem because you built too many traps all over the place. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think on that, but be mindful. If you see traps in the area that are open, then just use them. And if you're building a trap, make it more public. You don't have to hide everything to yourself, and then a couple weeks or a month goes down the road and you never use it again. There's a locked trap just lagging everybody out now. So anyway, that's enough about that. Alright, so we know where they spawn, we got what we need to tame it. Now what's the easiest way to tame it? Now they fly around all the time and they're crazy. And we've seen videos where actually he grappled one, and that was probably 100% chance the best way to do it. But if you don't have a grapple, a nice easy method is trying to jump on his back here. Now you can fall off sometimes if you hit the wrong tree branch or something, and it could be a pain to get on, so Teach's grapple method is definitely a plus side. Oh, I suck. I'll get on here sooner or later. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we're on. As you can see, we're hanging out here. We're not falling off. Nice little area for it. He'll just keep flying around and we will not come off, and we will just eventually here, I'll hit the E button. It'll insta-tame when I hit it, so I don't want to do it yet. I just want to show you that you can stay on his back. So that's probably long enough. There we go. We tamed them up and we're ready to go with our new Wyvern. Alright, and last on our list here is they have kept these Wyverns breedable. So that must mean maximum wild would be 150, I'm assuming, because anything breedable doesn't seem to go any higher. And yeah, and they do have to be the same Wyvern. Have to be Embers, breed with Embers, Blood with Blood, and Tropical with Tropical. They don't even get a mate boost from the opposite kinds of Wyverns. So just so you know, and I'm assuming the time is about 4 days on egg incubation, same as a typical Wyvern. And that's about it for this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next one.